Hey guys, it's Sarah Wallner with Remax Your Community Realty, and today I am down in the Lakeside community in Southeast Ajax, and I'm taking a look at a fantastic bungalow. It's got 2 bedrooms upstairs, 3 bathrooms, 2 rooms downstairs that could also be used. It's a fully finished basement, and it has a 2-car garage. So we're going to take a look at this property. It is the perfect place if you are looking maybe to downsize. Perhaps you want to get out of the hustle and bustle of the city. It's perfect if you have family that's moved out here to Durham Region and you are looking for a place to call your own, and maybe you just don't want a lot of stairs in your life. Um, let's take a look at this beautiful property and share with me your thoughts. Beautiful community down this way, which is facing south. You are literally walking distance. I kid you not, walking distance to the waterfront trail. There's Crothers Marsh Pavilion. There's the entire waterfront, Ajax waterfront, that you can enjoy every single morning. It's one of the biggest draws for this community. It's a fantastic family-oriented community. You have a lot of families down here. You also have older couples and people whose kids have moved out, and they love the community too. So it is really a fabulous family-oriented community, as I said. And this is the property that we are looking at today. You can see that it has a beautifully manicured front lawn. The big thing that I love about this property is that it has a double car garage. Okay, so as we're going up, you can see we have some vinyl siding. Got some cedars and some sedums. A little bit of landscaping, hardscaping here. It's fantastic. And what I like about this porch is that it is big enough for you to sit out and have a coffee. And for this particular house, this swing that you see here, it's actually included in the sale of the property. So the seller is looking to sell this swing where you can sit and enjoy a coffee in the morning, as well as the property. So we've got a white fence. And again, here's your landscaping. And we've got brick veneer. And now we'll take a walk inside the house. We have a screen door. It's great because it keeps the bugs out while providing some extra circulation. And here you can see we just have a little tiny foyer with a ceramic tile. And you're walking in to the living room, dining room area. This property has actually just been freshly painted in a very neutral decor. So very neutral, tasteful palette. And again, it's just, you can do what you like with it. Down here, you're going to see that we have a laminate flooring. Okay. The windows in this property are all original to the house. Okay, they're vinyl windows. The house was actually built in 2000. We have a closet area over here. So as people come in, you can see they can hang up their clothes, their winter jackets. You've got space to put the boots, whatever else you need. So this is just a look at the front door again. Okay. As you're going through the house, you'll notice that all of the light fixtures are included. So the chandelier here is included in the property. And you'll also notice that in the dining area, we have the recessed ceiling and popcorn ceilings throughout here, okay? So you've got popcorn ceilings. This one is recessed, really nice dining area. And this is the downstairs area. It is a completely finished basement. So you can see that in a few minutes. We're gonna walk now to the main bedroom, which is right here. So in here, you have a broadloom flooring, which is original to the house. And as you walk in, you'll note that we also have some popcorn ceilings. coming through again. Freshly painted. And this is a really nice double-sized. You could put a queen-size bed in here as well. You've got double door entry. And then right to the immediate right of the door, you've also got this closet. And they have shelving units in here, so you can see all of the shelving that they've put in. Okay. So there's lots of storage options in this bedroom. And again, just another quick peek of this property, or this of this room. And then on your left, as you come out, we have one of the bathrooms. Okay, so we have a little border up at the top. And the paint in here is almost like it's not like a lavender, it's like a periwinkle blue almost. And you've got your vanity. They've put some more updated hardware here. Hello. And you've got dual flush toilet, which has obviously been updated as well. And your bath with a shower head as well. Okay. You have a towel railing. And across the hall, we have the main floor laundry. Okay, so we have newer washer and dryer units, front loaders, both of them. These were replaced in 2021. We have shelving. The flooring here is also just a tile flooring. Okay, there is a door, so you can open and close the laundry room door. This one's open today. Okay, and you have the sink. So that if you need to wash anything, you have hand washing, you need to grab something and clean it from the garage, you can just do this in this larger style sink. Just looking back out from the laundry room, you can see straight to the bathroom on the other side of the hallway, and there's your laminate. We have an original light fixture up the top here as well. One of the things I love about this property, though, is the fact that if you continue on, you have out here your garage. You have garage door access, which of course is really sought after when you're living down by the lake and in Canada, anywhere where it snows a lot. Because I don't know about you, but I really would prefer to get into the house from the garage and not have to get wet outside. So you can see right away that this is a full garage. It's got two doors. You could put two cars in here potentially. The shelving unit over here obviously would have to be removed for you to be able to comfortably put a second car in on this side. There is a garage door opener on one side. You can see that over there. And what they've done over here is they've created some additional storage. People can store, I don't know if you like skiing or kayaking or whatever, all of your extra stuff, your snow tires can be stored up there. Okay. So we've got a really fabulous space here. Park your cars, make it a little workshop area, whatever your heart desires, whatever you would like. Okay, garage door opener, as I said. We'll go back through into the main house. So I'll just lock this up. All right, so one of the things I also wanted to mention as I move back into the living room, dining room area is this property actually, and I'll just see if I can find one for you. Nope, over here. This property actually has central vac, okay? So there's your central vac outlet, and the canister is in the garage area. So now we're walking back towards the back of the house. Again, we still have the laminate flooring, and we've got this little, it's almost like a food prep area. It's extra storage. You've got some nice cabinetry down below, and you have this countertop. You could use it as a computer nook. a library, like places to store things like cookbooks. You've got cabinetry. Again, it's there. It's like the wood finish that we've got here. The counter is laminate. Okay. And then there's lots of extra storage. So they've put some storage solutions in here that you can see. You can pull them out. There we go. Let's see. There we go. So you can see that there's a lot of storage. Maybe you have children or grandchildren even that have things that they need extra storage for. So this is perfect. Okay, so these cupboards could be used for anything. I could envision a coffee station right here, literally. Moving in to the kitchen. So we have wood stained cabinetry. What I like about these cabinets here is that they have flat, they're rectangular, and they don't have the very dated hump at the top. You have stainless microwave built in, and you have a mirror backsplash all the way around so you can see me. There we go. Hello. Okay, so we have a backsplash. The counters are laminate. There is a dishwasher right here. It is probably original to the home. All right, and we do have a regular stovetop oven combination, and the fridge here is a side-by-side door, lots of space in the fridge. So just to give you an example, there you go. Actually, this fridge actually has what looks like a Lazy Susan in the top. There we go. You've got, looks like ice and water on the freezer door side. And then this would be your freezer. So you have lots of storage here. Okay. The floor in the kitchen is a ceramic tile. It's kind of like a beige pattern here. And the ceilings are smooth in the kitchen. Okay. Totally smooth. So no popcorn ceilings back here. Breakfast area. The light. We have a window at the side of the house. What I like is that there are so many windows in this property. It's bright. So we have an east-west orientation. So the front of the house actually faces east, but the backyard, the back of the house is actually facing west. So you've got a lot of afternoon sun. Okay. So it's really nice and spacious. The same flooring carries on through here. We have some vertical blinds, and then we have a beautiful large sliding patio door right here. And I will come back here and I'll show you outside in a minute. The garden, the backyard is absolutely stunning. It's one of the things I really love about this particular home. So the lot size, if I didn't say so before, is 39 by 109 feet. And this is the master or the primary bedroom in the property. Okay, so here again, we're walking in, we have some broadloom. It's a very neutral color. We have fresh paint on the walls, single door entry. So we have kind of like a bow window situation happening here. Again, you're facing west, so afternoon sun. So if you like a lot of sun in the afternoon, this is definitely going to appeal to you. All right, turning around, you can see this is the master suite. Okay, we have popcorn ceilings, pretty standard light fixture. Okay, and this room could definitely fit a queen size bed. Definitely. Okay, they have it set up that this is a sitting area. It's really spacious. This is looking back out towards the kitchen area. And this is the closet. Now there is a door on the closet, but the door has been pushed open for us. And actually what I'll try and do is turn the light on in here. You can see that they have some organizational shelving units in here. So it's a walk-in closet. And you can see there's a door. Okay. So coming back out. Next stop, master ensuite. All right. So this is your master ensuite. We have wallpaper in here. It's kind of like a beige-ish color, not quite brown. We have a standard light fixture, large mirror. Here's your vanity, sink. Okay. The countertops themselves they're a laminate. Okay, and you have lots of storage space underneath. Okay, so you have some drawers here. And some under counter storage. Okay, so lots of space. They've really thought a lot about what they need for storage. So we have a tile floor. It's pretty white, standard tile floor. It's carried through to the soaker tub, which I don't know about you, but I really like a soaker tub. And you've got your standard porcelain toilet and a window. And you could put like a Roman blind up, some shears. Okay, and as you turn around, you've got a fantastic walk-in shower. You'd have to put a shower curtain here. You can see we've got a shower head, and actually you have a seat here built in. There's your light fixture, and they have a handle in here as well, which is always helpful. So back out into your principal, your master bedroom. I guess they call this a primary bedroom. We're not supposed to call it master anymore. Goodness. There you go. It's really nice. There's a lot of space. Okay. A lot of space. Moving back, I'm going to take you downstairs now. So we walked past this just before. Heading downstairs, you've got broadloom. You have this oak stained handrail. Okay, so we're just going to go downstairs. And you can see that there's a window here right at the landing. So you've got some natural light coming in. And we're just coming down a couple more steps. Again, we've got broadloom on the stairs. Let's take another look from behind me. We've got some popcorn ceilings. Okay. And this is the stairs on the way up. All right, heading into the basement, you can see that it is finished. It opens up into this really spacious area. Okay, it has been finished with a popcorn ceiling. I'm not sure if that's going to show up on the video really well, but you can see the popcorn ceiling here. Okay, they have wall sconces for lighting. There's a gas fireplace. And look at the windows. These are oversized windows. They're really nice and large. Okay, and we've got two of them here. It's beautiful. On the floor, again, we have laminate flooring. And we also have, this is a fantastic space. They've set it up. It could be used as an office, kids play area, gaming suite. There's a window up here, and you can see the blinds. They've got some extra lighting, smooth ceiling in here. There's no closet. They've got some track lighting. So I think that this would be perfect for someone who maybe have teenage kids. They need a place to study, game. Maybe you want to set this as a yoga studio or a place to put your Peloton bike. Moving back out into the main area. Lots of ventilation, cold air return. Here are the windows. So nice. It's just nice that you have a basement that's got natural light. All right. Another window. And So going this way, you'll find that we have a full bathroom here. We have some ceramic tile, okay? Pretty standard. On the left, as you walk in, you will see that they have a storage area. These cabinets have been installed, okay? So just amazing storage area with a little motif on the handles here. So you've got storage here. Pedestal sink, dual flush toilet, and a walk-in shower. Okay, so this is amazing for mobility. You don't have to worry about lifting legs way high to get in or out. You just need a pressure rod for a shower curtain. Right in here, you can see that there's a bench, a little bit of a grip, soap area. It's fantastic. Someone's really thought about this. Okay. You've got a towel rail, toilet paper dispenser. Okay, pretty standard light fixture and a mirror. It's very, very simple. Okay, you can do a lot with this space if you want. All right, moving on. Okay, so let's take a look in, this is a storage area. Okay, so this is just beside the entrance and across from the doorway. You've got the storage area. This is not, there's no door associated with this, so it's open. You could put a pressure rod, you could literally put a curtain straight across this area. And this could be where you store things like suitcases, or again, things like holiday decor, you name it. We're gonna move on. So the flooring changes here. It looks like a different type of laminate. It actually feels a little bit like vinyl plank, but let's call it laminate for now. And there's a second room right here with a window. It's got light fixtures on the walls. There's actually one over here right beside the window, and I'll turn it on. It's like a spotlight situation, and it really brightens the room up. Okay. There's a closet in this room, so it is actually a full bedroom. You could call this a bedroom because you've got a window and a nice closet. It's a mirrored closet. Okay, there's actually some broadloom on the floor. It's not secured professionally, but they do have broadloom on the floor. You can see there's no trim. So if there was an area that you're not going to worry too much about finishing, then this would be it, right? You can finish this the way you want. And here's the closet door, which is a fold-out closet door. Okay. So you can see it. I don't want to open or close it right now. So this is the bedroom, right? Have a furnace and utility area here. So here is your furnace. I believe the furnace is about 10 years old now. You have a hot water tank. This is a rental. So you can see that this is just the cement for the basement. And you have a panel here at the back. And the insulation, you'll see the pink insulation on the walls. It all comes down to code for the time. You'll see in newer builds, they may have insulation that comes down a little lower. But this is all perfectly fine for the time. So this area, the utility area, is unfinished. All right. And you can see someone's got a little bit of a workshop happening here, or did have. Okay. So we're going to go outside now. I want to show you the backyard. So back up the stairs. We're going to take a walk to the back of the house. So going out, we have the back deck. I'm just pulling the screen across for the minute or two that we're out here. There we go. And you can see that it is beautiful. It's private. They have privacy screens up, so you don't have to see your neighbors. Let's give you a sense. They have a little sitting area here. I can hear the birds. I'm not sure if you can. It's really beautiful. Let's take a look at the back of the house here. There's the roof. You've got pretty standard roof. Electrical outlets if you need to plug something in outside. And we're going to go down the stairs here. And the first thing I want to show you when we get down here, they have a back deck, and I'm in a gazebo. And the gazebo is also included with the sale of the house. So all your appliances, your fixtures, the AC, the furnace, the gazebo, which I'm showing you, and it has netting, which is great because you can sit out here either on your own or with company, or you can have the kids play out here, and you can keep the netting up so that you're not being eaten alive in the winter, in the summer months. There you go. And now take a look at this. I love this backyard. So you got a 39-foot wide lot, and the trees out here are all mature. It's fully fenced. Maple at the back. Looks like this is a red maple over here. Okay. We've got some landscaping in the corner, some cedars, lots of hostas over here. It's beautiful. Looks like there actually might be some clematis. Not sure about that. Okay, so I'm just going to step out here. It's the lawn. Oh, it's so nice and cool. And this is the house. What do you think, guys? Underneath the deck. Okay, come along the side of the house. You got some storage. Looks like that might be rhubarb as well. Water runoff. That's the gate through to the front of the house. Okay. Another look at the gazebo. It's fantastic. I can't tell you how much shade these trees provide. We're just going to go over to the other side underneath the deck here. Some hostas. And again, you've got a gate on this side as well. Okay, so it's green, it's tranquil. There's shade, but you're facing west. There's a gazebo to sit under, so even when it's really super hot in the middle of the day, going up the stairs again, you have some shade. Or you could just sit out here. Maybe you could do a workout if you like yoga. This property has so much potential. All right, going back in, we'll pull the screen door. Close it. And lock it. There we go. And again, you've got this vertical blind back into the kitchen. And I am enjoying the air conditioning. Okay, I want to show you one other thing. I love this. I actually have this feature in my house. So what they've done is they've opened up the cabinet at the back of the counter area so they can access things which they might not be able to get to from the other side. So I love this feature. I have it in my own house. Highly recommend. Again, lots of space. This is a large kitchen, a large area for meal prep and for cooking. You could totally envision bringing friends and family over, cooking a really tasty meal for the weekend, enjoying Friday nights with family, Sunday afternoons after walking in the along the waterfront trail. You can entertain here, watch the game in the basement. There's your cold air return down here. And again, there's There's the other bedroom. Okay, so heading towards the door. There's the chandelier with the recessed ceiling. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining me for this tour of this beautiful, fully detached bungalow in the Lakeside community. I love this neighborhood. As I said, it's perfect for people who are thinking about downsizing, if they have mobility challenges and maybe they don't want a lot of stairs, they want everything on one floor. You have a fully finished basement with additional rooms, so anyone with children totally got them covered. There's lots of space, lots of storage, a beautiful layout. I love the backyard, and this community is perfect. Let me know what you think. Shoot any questions you have. Give me your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about the property. If you'd like to take a look at it, happy to connect with you. Until next time, again, my name is Sarah Wallner, and I'm with RE/MAX, your community realty.